Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Ollie138 here. I'm just going to be doing a video telling you guys what I personally feel will be the most played decks this format, what I feel will be the tier 1, tier 2, all that kind of thing. You know, the decks I think will be good and decks I do not think will be good. So these are just ideas based on the ban list. I might be completely wrong, but yeah. So yeah. Okay, so decks I think will be tier 1 will probably be definitely Gravekeepers. They lost one Royal Tribute, let's face it. I mean, Royal Tribute's a broken card. They've still got two of them. They can still dig to them with Pot of Dualities, and they still have Gravekeeper's Recruiter, which is just amazing, amazing card. So yeah, definitely think Gravekeepers would be, good. Next, Six Samurais. They lost two gateways. They don't need triple gateway to win. Just the one gateway is enough to get them there. They've got three Pot of Greeds. They've got four reinforcements of the armies, the sheer smoke signals and reinforcements itself. So all that search power, the draw power, I can't see how a deck like that could be bad. And they've got a Gotham's Emergency Call. I mean, come on, just crazy. Which leads me on to the next deck. X Sabers, I think, will still be tier 1. If people have the right builds. They lost two Book of Moons, but Book of Moon was one of those cards which is really good in Sabers, also really good against Sabers. It sort of balances out, and I think X Sabers are one of the few decks that could actually play enemy controllers and play effectively, use it to its full potential. You can tribute Dark Soul, take their card and Synchro, or you can put their card to defense, attack over at full Helm Knight, and it just gives you pluses. So I definitely think double enemy controller and a Book of Moon is going to be viable for X Sabers. Next, also they can play a Trap Stun over the Cold Wave. That's no big deal. And also, there's less Book of Moons. Trap Stun high and late plays are going to be very, very good. Next, I think Heroes could be good. Definitely, they've got the new Elemental Hero, the Shining out. They've got Absolute Zero. They've got you play three Pot of Dualities, Gemini Sparks. Gemini Sparks could be really good as well because both really good against Gravekeepers and Six Samurais. So I don't think they'd be kind of good anti-meta deck. Also meta because you can explode with the Miracle Fusions and you can also beat them down with the Thunder Kings. So I've played Heroes before, and I think they're really good. So I definitely think Heroes will be tier 1, at least tier 1.5. But yeah, depends on the builds people have. So tier 1.5, I feel Formula Monarchs could be tier 1.5. They didn't lose anything, I don't think, to my knowledge, except Cold Wave, which they play sometimes. But Formula Synchrons and Pot of Average plays are pretty broken, and the only reason I don't think they'll be tier 1 is because they're pretty inconsistent. Monarch decks, period, are inconsistent, so yeah. Scraps could be tier 1.5, possibly tier 1.5, most likely be tier 2, but I'll say tier 1.5 for now. They were doing good last format. If you're a good player, I think you can make Scraps work. If you're not a good player, don't play Scraps. Yeah, it's true though, definitely. That's why only a few Scrap decks do sneak into the tops at YCSs, but they're still there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think Scraps could be good. Also, Light Sworns, they lost an Honest, they gained a Card Trooper. I'd much rather have a second Card Trooper than a second Honest. Well, not true, but I definitely think the second Card Trooper makes them a lot faster, and it's definitely a good addition to the deck. So I think Light Sworns have potential. Infernities also, Book of Moon was an amazing card against them. Cold Wave was amazing against them. Book of Moon's at 1, Cold Wave is gone. So I definitely think Infernities could make a comeback. They were doing decent last format, but now everything else has been brought down to the level. Infernities could come back. And you can't, Solemn Warning an Infernity Launcher. So yeah, it's a little fun fact for you guys. Alright, tier 2, Fish OTK, decent when they get the OTK off, but it's so easily countered by like Royal Oppression and Solemn Warnings, which a lot of people are going to be playing. Double Solemn Warnings, definitely, and maybe even Royal Oppression. So that deck's easily stops. Even Skill Drain, stop that Deep Sea Coil Camp. So yeah. What else is there? Oh yeah, Demise OTK. That deck got a lot of cards back to it. You got 3 Demise, 3 Gold Sarks, double Megamorph, so that deck could potentially come back. Once again, it's easily countered by Effect Veilers, which leads me on to my next deck, which is Chimera Tech OTK, which again is easily stopped by Effect Veilers, but it gains a second Overload Fusion, and I'm not sure if that deck plays Megamorph. I didn't play back when it was good, so I don't think it does actually. But yeah, I think those decks probably be tier 2. Demise more than Chimera. I think Machina Gadget's probably be tier 2. It's a solid deck, just easily countered by Cyber Dragons and system downs, and everyone's side deck's Cyber Dragons. Let's face it. And pretty much all the decks I think off the top of my head that will be good. Plants I'm not too sure about. They could be tier 2. They are probably tier 2. I reckon plants. There's new Chaos Plant build. I'm not sure about Chaos Plants if I'm honest. Doesn't look that great to me. I don't know. It looks decent. I've not played Chaos Plants, so I wouldn't know. It just seems counterproductive to me playing Pot of Avarices with Chaos Sorcerers, but I guess it could work. So yeah, decks I do not think will be good. Gladiator Beasts, I think people are going to play them for 2 weeks, then they'll find something better to play and they'll ditch them. That's just what happens with Glads. They come back for a bit and then they just die. So yeah. And last, Blackwings, don't think they'll be good. I just don't. I can't see them coming back, honestly. They were good last format, but this format, I don't know. People are trying the Vayu Turbo builds. Why don't you play Vayu Turbo last format? Because it's bad. Because you'd rather play straight up good Blackwings. But now you can't play straight up good Blackwings. You have to resort to the crappier builds, which are Vayu Turbo. So that's kind of why I'm thinking Vayu Turbo is not going to be that good. It's also easily countered by DD Crow. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. This is pretty much what I think the dex has potential. I could be completely wrong. So yeah, or I could be right. You don't know. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, see you later.